Okay, so anti-collision comes on, and we should be looking okay there. So let's just do our before start checklist. So flight deck door closed. Fuel. So we've got 7.2 tons, and that is checked. So on the second page we need 7.1. So we've got 7.2 tons. Passenger signs on. Windows are locked. MCP. Okay.
MCP, yeah, it's checked.
So V2 is 137.
V2 heading 299, 230.
The courses are on runway
courses,
heading.
yeah.
All the flight vectors on and all the throttle on. Okay,
Yep.
excellent. Takeoff speeds are active.
132, 133, 137.
Beautiful.
Yep.
And CDU pre-flight. is
Complete.
Complete. Rudder and aileron trim, I've set those for us already. Taxi and takeoff briefing, you're happy with that?
Happy.
Completed. Anti-collision light is on. So before start checklist is complete. Okay, so I'm going to request pushback. If you can get the brakes off for us, please, with your feet. Just push it in and it goes off. And we'll get the packs off. So
Yep.
you'll be starting the levers, I'll start the switches. So engine 2, shall I start engine 2 for you?
Engine 2.
Engine 2 starter on. Engine 2 is active.
And 2 rotation.
And 1 is rotating.
Number 2. EGT rising.
Put you on takeoff ref page.
Number 1, please.
Okay, number 2 is stable and off. Number 1 starter on.
And 2 rotation.
And 1 rotation. And 1.
Number 1.
Okay, engine 1 starter has released. And 1 stable.
And 1 stable. 2 good starts.
Okay, so start switches on continuous. We'll get the EP off, lead off, isolation auto, packs back on. And let's just get our flaps correctly. 5. And we'll just get the street lights off, so that's the solution for us. Okay, so I've checked the flight controls. I'll just do the before taxi checklist very quickly.
Taxi.
I'll just do that here. So generators are on. Probe heat.
On.
Anti-ice, we haven't put that on yet, so
Yeah.
let's get them both on. Isolation valve.
Auto.
And engine start switches, that's continuous up here. Recall we've checked. Auto brake is RTO. Engine start lever is idle. Flight controls I've checked, and ground equipment is clear. So before taxi checklist is complete.
Right.
Okay, so when you're ready, the tiller is on the left hand side there.
Yep.
And usually 30%.
Brakes are off.
Brakes are
Off
off.
we go.
So about 30% on the throttle is enough to get moving. Finally, we're moving. So in this sim, just try and get that line under your right leg, and that'll be more or less bang on center.
Right.
Yep, just
now,
right through here, right now. And it's the second left, so the first one is Bravo, and we'll be taking Alpha. flaps all the way to the far end.
All the way, yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to break the rules and go to 30 knots, you'll be okay, I'm sure. Just like the real pilots do. So we'll go straight on with the strobes and the wing light, and we have landing lights. We'll just check our traffic. There's inbound at 2,500 feet, so we got plenty of room for that. So let's assume we're clear for takeoff, and we can go straight on.
And the before takeoff checklist?
Before takeoff checklist. So we have flaps 5 and green lights, and the stabilizer trim is set at 6.5. So takeoff checklist is complete.
Thank you. Right, I have control.
Okay, you have control. Okay, so when you're ready.
Stable.
Stable. So you can set the automatic thrust to the bottom here if you want.
Yep.
And one thrust set. $80 knots.
Hold.
V1 rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up. $400 feet.
LNAV.
LNAV checked and set. $1,000 feet.
Back up.
Back up. Set. There goes your flight director to the right hand
Yep.
side.
Flap 1.
Flap 1 set.
Flaps up.
Flaps up set. Flaps up and gear is off.
Yeah,
VNAV?
takeoff checklist. Yep.
We'll do VNAV first, and we'll get the takeoff checklist going. So just push down for the flight director.
Yeah.
So I'll run through the after takeoff myself. Engine bleeds are on, packs are auto, landing gear is up and off, flaps are up, and no lights. After takeoff checklist is complete. RTO switches off. So we're above the all the thunderstorm clouds. I might get the anti-ice off. You happy for that?
Yeah.
Get the anti-ice off. That's good. Good flying. So you've got the trim. Yeah, you've got your good handle on the trim. That's good. So you just fly whenever you want. You can put on the auto, and I'll have a look at the arrival in the meantime.
And 10,000.
10,000, excellent. You happy to take the seatbelt signs off? We are going to Redfern. We want a Redfern arrival. Let's look at the weather. light winds from the west.
Command.
Command A, checked. Okay, well done.
That was fun.
So let's have a look at our approach. Okay, so we've got westerly winds coming in from 200 degrees, variable 170 to 230. So maybe we should go on to this one here, 18 left, 18 center, sorry.
Center, yeah.
And then we can slip off on Whiskey 6 and hopefully a short taxi to apron.
Sure.
Golf. How does that sound? So 18 Charlie, let's see what we have for 18 Charlie from Redfern. We'll find a star.
Redfire 1 Alpha.
Yeah. What does that give us for the ILSs?
ILS 18 center. We do have a discontinuity, huh?
We do, yes.
Let me fix that. That's been cleared. No. Hotel 625. There. Should be okay now.
Yep, Salute Sugol. That looks actually quite good. That's there's no hold on this one, so that's quite straightforward.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's nice and easy, isn't it? So let's make sure we get all our data sorted out. So
Yep.
that's the approach.
109.5, right?
Okay, approaching cruising altitude.
1000 to go.
109.5, and the course is 184.
FMC speed being a puff.
Yes, checked.
And we're doing 0.697.
Looking good. Well, just hit that maybe. It still wants us to think in terms of knots. Okay,
Okay.
that's interesting. Probably not high enough for it to think about max speed.
Approach course error. Oh yeah.
Approach course, yeah.
109.5 is on active now.
Okay, so this one takes us out like that, but we've actually cleaned that up. So we're going straight to Echo Hotel 625.
625. What altitude is that? Echo Hotel 625 at 3000. That's what it says.
3,005 feet. Okay.
That's at 180 there.
Well, the platform level is 2,000 feet.
Yep.
Now we have weather. I'll auto that. Okay, so we're looking at 200 degree 8 knots. QNH is 0981. You might want to set that now. Okay, so that's the information. So 18 Charlie, dry, 30 degree flaps, anti-ice is fine. Brakes do not exceed blah blah blah. So V approaches 145, V ref. So let's just go into your
Flap 30, right?
yeah, flap 30. What have we got? 137 and 30. What have we got there? Same, isn't it? Yeah, good.
Yep.
And the correction is a bit more. We have 5 plus 3, 8. So if you put 8 knots in the wind correction.
Yep.
Okay, that's looking good. And we have landing distance available 3.3, required 1.4. So it's less than half the runway length.
Gonna be alright.
Let's see where that brings us. So probably Whiskey 6 like we thought.
Yeah, Whiskey 6.
In fact, it's the first fast exit. So we'll
Whiskey 6 or Whiskey 7. Whiskey 7.
If you miss 6 and 7,
Yeah.
I reckon you'll easily get that
Plenty
one.
of options.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your captain speaking from the flight deck. As you may have noticed, we have just commenced our descent towards Amsterdam. We will be switching the seatbelt signs on very shortly, so please make your way back to the seats and allow the cabin crew to prepare the cabin for landing. We will be landing in about 20 minutes time from now. We hope you have enjoyed your flight with us today, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon.
Okay, 20,000 feet. Let's put on the seatbelt signs.
Yep. 1, 2. Yep.
Yep, read you 5 by 5. So the way it works in this sim is as long as the intercom button is pressed either here or there, and if you talk in here, it comes out of the PA system. And I'll let the cabin crew know as well. Let's see if she hears that. Just to let you know, about 13 to 14 minutes we're landing.
This is crazy. Having the flight attendant.
It's good, isn't it?
I've never seen it in a simulator before.
Right.
Never seen it before in a simulator.
Yeah, it's pretty helpful. So we can talk to the flight attendant through here as well, which is really helpful.
Can she hear us?
Yeah, so well, if you... No, she can't hear us now, but if we...
Yeah.
You hit the attend button. Oh, sorry. She's going to come again. She can either come in through here or through the intercom system. She can talk to us from the outside.
This is insane.
Sorry, I was just testing the button again. Just so yeah, that's pretty handy actually.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
what's the latest meter now?
We can check it.
Yep.
Let's request.
Yeah, we have
weather.
drag required now.
Okay, yeah, just put it on flight detent.
Flight detent.
So 3,000 feet. That's we don't need to be that aggressive. So let's just reduce this down and let's see where that arc takes us. We want to be at 3,000 feet at the 10 mile, roughly there. So that's about right, isn't it?
Should be.
1,800 feet a minute should get us there comfortably. So what do you reckon? Should we do a turn and sort of just vector ourselves to about the 10 mile
Yeah,
mark?
we'll just vector ourselves.
So I'll do that.
10,000.
10,000, okay. Lights. So we'll
And
direct.
it's a good time for the anti-ice, right?
Yes, I think so. So we'll put these on continuous for the anti-ice. That's a general policy. Level change, okay. That's good. The ILS is coming in, the glide slope's coming in there already. We should probably take this down to 2,000 feet.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's the platform for the ILS. And the barrow is now active.
I'll go to approach mode, actually.
Okay, probably time to start getting out some flaps and things. Do you
Yeah,
want to do flaps
flap one, please.
I'm going to put
Speed
the
checked.
switches on. Yep, speed checked, and we have switches on continuous.
Viewer lock.
Yep. So it's not the perfect intercept, obviously, but we're okay. The Vorlock will guide us through.
Should do fine. Flap 5, please.
Speed checked. Flap 5 set. Okay, approaching
on.
2,000. Button.
Just waiting for that localizer.
Yep. Yeah, I've got the Morse code, so you can hear the. Can you hear the Morse code? Yes,
Yep.
that's the ILS is within range.
And viewer lock active.
Active. Checked. Okay, I'll match runway heading, okay?
Yep.
184 set.
I'll go with approach.
Yep. Glide slope armed.
Check.
So there are 3 runways, it's the center one.
Do you have the airport? Nose is too high.
A little bit, not quite yet. So we are now on the localizer.
Yeah, I think I have the runway. It's up ahead.
Yes, we do. 18 Charlie there.
Right, speed brakes. Armed, green
Armed,
light.
Green light.
And Right, flap 15, gear down.
Okay, so we'll go gear down and speed checked, flap 15. So that's 18 Charlie just there ahead.
Yep. Flap 30, please.
Okay. Speed is checked and flap 30.
Landing checklist.
Okay. So landing checklist, we have engine start switches,
Continuous.
speed brake,
Is armed, green light.
landing gear,
Down 3 green.
greens, flaps 30,
30, green light.
green lights. Landing checklist complete.
Okay. Autopilot is coming out.
Okay.
And good luck to me.
You'll be just fine.
Throttle is off.
Okay, checked.
Check.
Okay, we're not doing a missed approach, but if we do, we have 2000 and it's climbed straight ahead to 183 degrees.
Cheers for that. Stabilized. Be on the high side.
It's okay, doing
200. Approaching minimums.
Continue.
continue.
100. 50 minimums.
Land.
40. 30. 20. 10.
Good, speed brake engaged.
Manual brakes.
I'll take the
And
auto
is
brake off for you.
this whiskey?
I think it's whiskey 7. I think we just passed 6.
Yeah.
I'll take your flaps up for you.
Cheers.
Flaps up. Start the APU. Give me taxi lights
Taxi
on.
light.
So that's whiskey 7 on the left. So
Whiskey 7, yeah.
take whiskey 7 and we'll have to do a left turn, a sharp left onto Bravo.
Go.
So we'll take off our landing lights just there and our transponder.
Yeah.
Great.
And sharp left, you said, right?
Sharp left, yeah.
Cool.
So right through here onto Bravo. We'll get the anti-ice off now. I think it's 6 degrees. You're okay with that?
Yeah.
So it's right here.
This
right?
one?
Yeah, this one right
Yeah.
here. Get the anti-ice off. And then it'll be the first ride onto Alpha. Still some way to go. Take off the radars, where the radar can go off. Okay, so just slow down. Here's the first right turn. Right here.
Yep.
should be on Alpha.
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead. And we'll turn right onto Alpha 19, so it's the second right. So it's just after those buildings.
Okay. This
Just
one
right
or
here,
the-
yeah, right here, right here. So just slow down here.
Right.
And then just the first left there.
Yep. And stop. Brake on.
APU is engaged, APU bleed is on, so let's just get
Shut
the
down.
engines off. Usually one then two, or two then one, you wait. We'll just wait for 20%, we'll get the seatbelts off.
There you go.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Good flying.
Maybe too high, but
Finally got there.
that was awesome, yeah.